So in this class, we're going to look at rebounds. The easiest way to start with rebounds is we're going to put our weight on our right leg. This is just an exercise for now. We're going to go onto our left, rebound off, go back to our right, and then to the side, and then to the side again. So left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Now, one thing we want to think about is a lot of people will call this a rock step. And we use that terminology a lot too because it's just so common. But I actually like the rebound idea better. Or even some people call it a repent. Meaning that we're going to go, it's like we're going here, and then we're going, nope, we take that back, we're going to go there. Okay? Whereas a rock step would be more like rock, 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 rock. It's more like here and there. It's sharper than a rock step. So I'm not going to get completely over my left, but I am going to get enough over it so as that my back leg, if I do it this way, does lose weight. I'm going to lift the foot just so you can see there. But what I didn't do was get all the way here. Right? It's more of a ramping into the ground and a pushing back. So into the ground, back. Now, it's not, when I say in, I don't mean bend your knees. We're not going there. Okay? There. Where actually the knee is staying, it softens, but it doesn't bend. It's more in the ground and back. Into the ground and back. Also, the timing of this, it's sort of built into it, but we're starting to use a rhythm which is really popular in Argentine Tango called quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow, slow. If we were doing this all in slow, it would look like this. Slow, 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 slow. Slow, slow, slow. That would feel more like a rock. Okay, but what we're doing with the repent or the rebound is quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow, slow. So the first, when we go on to the left and back on to the right, that takes as much time as the other steps. So we're sort of cutting the timing in half. So again, quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Okay. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this in a turn. So after the quick, 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 I'm going to take my left and make sort of a capital T with my feet. So if you see here, like this part of the left foot sort of fits into the heel of that part of my left foot fits into the heel of my right foot. Okay? So I'm not going to go out here. That's going to make everything too big in a moment. It's right there. Then I'm just going to collect and switch way. Okay? So it's going to look like this. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Okay? How many of these we take to get around is completely up to you. But the recommendation, I would say, is probably about 3. Quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. See, I got back to the count. As you get more advanced with this, you can actually do it in 2. It's just really all according to how far I take this leg and how far I open that hip is how far we get around. In fact, I could do this super small and take a bunch of them, but that's going to get a little tedious. Yeah, it'll take us forever to get around. because this is one of the things we're using this for, is one is we're going to use it in a second sort of as a stringer step or a continuity step between other steps, but also this is for us to turn easily. So if we're dancing down the dance floor and we can't go anywhere, we can do just this. Be musical, be connected with our partner, and even take it, like we just said, in a turn. Okay? So, of course, the follower's position is going to be the complete opposite of ours, because this is all in parallel system. So here I'm on my right foot, Shelley's on her left. We just got all the way around in a circle in 3 steps. Okay? Now, this is something that we know is going to happen. So really watch yourself and make sure this doesn't happen. I'm exaggerating, but some form of that. Okay? It is actually a very tight step. Notice, this is the way we want it to look. I'm going straight into Shelley, straight here, and my left foot is just going right next to her foot. Okay? So I'm not going here. That's going to make things too big. There. And then, let's say we just did the side one. Let's do that one to start with. Just to find the rhythm. Quick, quick. Slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow, slow. The other thing I don't want to do, again, if I go too far with this left foot, then she's going to collect. So I'm actually wanting to rebound off of her back leg. So I don't want her forward leg, her left leg, to go anywhere. See how that leg stayed where it was? Now, I also didn't just touch the floor. I actually went into the floor. So I didn't just, there. I went. Again, look at my back leg for a second. See, I can even lift it. All of my weight is on that forward leg. It's just that I didn't go here. I went into the floor this way, out of diagonal. Okay, now let's turn. Okay, so we got all the way around in a turn in 3 steps. For the leaders, think of yourself as being very small. Then I'm on a small circle here, and Shelley's on a bigger circle. So the bigger my circle becomes, the bigger her circle has to become. So I want to keep mine small for her. And she's going to pivot on her supporting leg and then step around me to stay back in front of me. Now, this is partly her responsibility, and there's a little bit for me to do too, which is that I want to take my embrace with me as I do this. If I step and I leave my embrace behind, she'll stay behind. She is going to stay with the embrace, see, and get behind me. Now, there's no pressure here. In fact, after you do this a few times, do this without an embrace. In fact, this is a good idea for all more, I would say, intermediate dancers to start doing some of the steps that you know without an embrace. That lets you know you're really leading and following, and that each of you have your own balance. Yeah, so So one thing we need in this step is, again, we've talked a little bit about the follower's responsibility here to stay with us, but to stay with us and not overstep us or understep us. So here, if I do this, and Shelley takes a real big step, see, she stepped past me. She should be here, but she stepped way over here. So now, when really she wants to be right here, okay? If we look at our neutral position, we talked about that a little bit, which is, really she's right here in front of me, okay? When we're done with this step, she should be right back in this position. There, right back in that same exact position, okay? In fact, if we do this, and we go to the cross, here, even though she's crossed, see if she uncrossed, she'd be right back in that neutral position. So after each of these steps, the ochos, say we did this, and then a set of ochos, we end. See, she's right back here in that neutral position. She's not over here, she's not over there, right back in front. Now, that's a challenge. That's not something that comes overnight, but it's what we need to be aiming for in our dance. So now, let's string this together with some of the steps we already know. So for instance, we've gone to the cross. Quick, quick, slow, slow, and then to the cross. So basically I'm doing a rebound with a side step, rebound, side, and then outside partner to the cross. So there, you already know that. In fact, I could do the turn, the rebound with the turn. And then on this last one, go to the side, and then outside partner to the cross. Okay? I could also do the complete opposite. You go to the cross, and then the rebound. Okay? So 2 more possibilities there for starting to string some of these steps together. What else could I do? We've looked at ochos, right? Where we took a side step and then pivot in either forward or backward ochos. Well, I could do rebound and then into ochos. So these are all things that we can start stringing together to make new steps out of it. We also learned the turner. Do a rebound, side, and then the turner. So these are all things that we need to start putting these steps that we know together in order to create a dance.